Good morning again, 7th grade. Mr. Hale here. We're going to continue our lesson on probability, the mathematics of chance, the math of how likely something is to happen. Now, as a reminder, in our previous video, we talked about probability as a fraction. So we had a situation where if you had, hold on, let me get this. Here we go. A die with 20 sides that's numbered 1 through 20. There are 20 possible results. Let's say that to win, you have to roll a 9. Well, there's only one face of the die that is numbered 9, so there's one possible way to win if your winning roll is 9. So your probability would be 1 out of 20 as a fraction. And this is a reminder, if the fraction can be simplified, you need to simplify it. So the top number, our numerator, is how many ways there are to win. And our bottom number, the denominator, is how many total possible results there can be. Okay, so let's skip ahead real quick and talk about odds. Now, odds are a different way of writing the same information. Instead of using a fraction, we're going to write the probability of the thing happening as a ratio. And what's important here is what number is on what side of the ratio. The left-hand number is the number of ways you can lose. Losers on the left. The number on the right will be the number of possible ways you can win. Losers on the left, winners on the right. So let's think about flipping a coin. There are two possible results to flipping a coin, heads and tails. Say that you win if you flip the coin tails. So let's look at how many losers we have and how many winners we have. Well, we know that we win if we flip tails. So the number of possible winning results is 1. And then we have to think about how many different ways we can lose. Well, the only other way that coin can come down is heads. So the number of losing results is also 1. So the odds of flipping heads on a standard coin is 1 to 1. Oops, sorry about that. All right, let's think about then a standard 6-sided die, numbered 1 through 6. First of all, I want you to notice the way that I'm writing the problem here. I have the letter O. O stands for odds. And then in parentheses, I have the thing that we want to happen. So in this case, it's roll a 4 on a standard 6-sided die. Our odds of that happening are 5 to 1 because there's only one way to win if we roll a 4, and there's 5 ways to lose if we roll anything else, 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. So our winners are on the right, there's one way to win, and our losers are on the left. There's 5 ways to lose. Okay. Let's go back to that 20-sided die. Again, it's numbered 1 through 20. Each number appears once. Let's pick a number from 1 through 20 that's going to allow us to win. This time, let's say that we win on 11. How many possible outcomes are there? Well, there's 20 sides on the die, numbered 1 through 20. So we have 20 possible outcomes. How many of those are the chosen number? How many ways can we win? Well, we said that we're going to win specifically if we roll an 11. So there's only one way to win. So what are the odds of winning? Let's think about this. So put our 2 dots for our ratio. How many ways are there to win? We just said there was 1. So there's only one way to win. Winners go on the right. How many ways are there to lose? Remember, losers go on the left. So if there's 20 possible outcomes, one of them wins. In this case, if we roll an 11, what does that leave us that are losers? That would be 19. Because if we roll an 11, we win. If we roll anything else, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20, we lose. There are 19 losers and 1 winner. So our odds of rolling an 11 on a standard 20-sided die are 19 to 1. What about the odds of rolling a number that's less than 5? Again, we have O for odds, and then in parentheses, the thing that we want to happen. Well, let's think about first, draw our dots, how many ways are there to win? Well, we win if we go less than 5. So if we roll a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4, we win. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways to win. Winners go on the right. What about ways to lose? Well, if there's 20 possible results and 4 of them are winners, all of the rest must be losers. We lose if we roll a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20. That means there are 16 different ways to lose. So our odds of rolling a number less than 5 on a 20-sided die are 16 to 4. But wait! Ratios, like fractions, can be simplified. 16 and 4 can both be divided by 4. So we can simplify this. 16 divided by 4 is 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So our odds of rolling less than 5 on a 20-sided die are 16 to 4, which simplifies to 4 to 1. Okay, moving on to my favorite example to use during the probability unit. It's a cup full of colored cubes. Just like our previous lesson, we've got 5 black, 3 red, 3 blue, 2 white, 1 green, 1 yellow. That's a total of 15 cubes. What are the odds of pulling a red? Okay, well, right away, we know that if we need to pull out a red, there are 3 reds. So 3 goes on the right-hand side. Winners on the right. If there are a total of 15, 5, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, and 3 of them are winners, then all the rest are losers. 5 black plus 3 blue, that's 8, plus 2 white, that's 10, 1 green, 11, 1 yellow, that's 12. So there are 12 ways to lose. 12 and 3, the odds of pulling a red are 12 to 3. But 12 and 3 can both be divided by something. This ratio can be simplified. What can both 12 and 3 be divided by? 3. So let's see. 12 divided by 3 is going to give you 4. And 3 divided by 3 is going to give you 1. So our odds, that's the O, of drawing a red are 4 to 1. How about a black? Well, first of all, let's just set it up based on the basic information. Here's our dots. We know that there are 5 black. So that's our winners. That goes on the right. Everything else is a loser. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 1 plus 1, that's a total of 10. There are 10 ways to lose. Losers on the left. And we can simplify. 10 and 5 can both be divided by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. So our odds of pulling a black are 2 to 1. All right, what about if we do blue or red? We win if we get blue or red. So that's 3 reds and 3 blues for a total of 6 that allow us to win. Winners go on the right. If we have a total of 15 and 6 of them are winners, 15 minus 6 should give us 9 ways to lose. 5 black plus 2 white is 7, plus 1 green is 8, plus 1 yellow is 9. So there's 9 ways to lose. We lose if we pull black, white, green, or yellow. 9 to 6 can be simplified. Both 9 and 6 can be divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is going to give us 3. 6 divided by 3 is going to give us 2. So our odds of drawing a blue or a red out of this cup are 3 to 2. Once again, do your best on the work you've been given. Keep an eye on MathSpace. I'm going to start adding things to MathSpace Monday. I hope you all are well and safe, and I'll see you soon.